Are you ready for December? Are you ready to take on the last month of the year? Now, if you remember, a couple months ago in November, yes, October, I did a series on the last quarter challenge. Now, look, this is December. This is the last month of the year. Now, I want you to write down below what exactly you're going to do this month to finish off the year, to finish the year strong, to finish out 2020 as you progress into 2021. What are you going to do? What are the things that you're going to finally tie off this year? What are the things that you're going to finalize this year? What are the things that you are going to do? How are you going to finish strong? Think about it, contemplate it, and write it down below. Think about it, because we have 100% of 30 more days. We have 100% of this last month to go, and I want you to take advantage of every opportunity you can. So I want you to think about what it is, where it is that you want to be at the end of the year, and think about each week what you can do to get to that point. Now is the time, not for laziness. Now is not the time for slothfulness. Now is not the time for us to get into our heads and just overthink things. Now is the time for action to finish out the year strong so you can feel confident and competent and accomplished. Okay? You need to feel that we need to go into 2021 with a strong feeling about yourself, with strong goals, because you want to go and knock off this year what you can get done, so that way going into the next year you have a whole new clean slate to work from, a whole new list of ideas and thoughts and plans and things to go after and opportunities to search after and to seek after. Let's finish this year strong. We only have 30 more days left in 2020. What is your 2020 going to be like for you? In 2021, how are you going to remember this December? How are you going to remember it? Are you going to be part of the crew that says, man, I don't know what I did in December of 2020, man. I just was just chilling and I didn't really get a lot done. I just relaxed and whatnot. Or are you going to be saying, you know what, in December of 2020 was a phenomenal month for me. I got so many things done. I got so many things accomplished. I was able to take what I learned from that month and use it to catapult myself into the next 2021. That's what I want to hear from you. That's what I want to hear from you. I want to hear about the things that you have going on, because look, let me tell you something. This has been a very interesting, that's the best way I can describe it. This has been a very interesting year. A lot of things have happened. A lot of things have occurred. But you know what? It's giving you a chance to be creative. It's giving you a chance to understand that there are different ways to make things happen. There are different things that can happen for you. A lot of people have begun to do new things. They begin to seek out new opportunities for themselves. What have you done? What are you doing? Are you setting yourselves up for greatness? Because now is the time. Now is the time for your greatness. Now is the time for the world to see who you are. Now is the time for the world to experience you. Allow them to do so. Allow them to experience you. Don't waste another moment. Don't waste another minute. Write down below what it is that you plan to get done in this December of 2020 that we have left. We have 30 more days left, and I'm excited because there's so many things to get done. There's so many things to do. There's so many things that the world is waiting to see from you. There's so many things that you have on the inside of you that nobody else on the face of this planet has. And they're just waiting for you to display it and show it and give it. Give it. Give it to the world. Give it to the world for us to see. We want to see you. We want to see all that you have. We want to see all that you have to offer, because you have tons to offer. Just know that you do. There's no doubt in my mind that you do. Now is the time. Share it with us. Share it with the world. Now, back in October, what I talked about was draft your goals. What are your goals? Drill down on your goals and take the action steps. There's still 30 more days to get a lot done. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of time, and if you use it correctly, you can change your life in 30 days. You can phenomenally change your life in 30 days. It can go from 0 to 100 in 30 days. It can go from right to wrong and from wrong to right from wrong to right in 30 days. Yes, your life can. Just because you're in a situation where it's hard for you to see it doesn't mean it can't happen. Doesn't mean it can't happen. Have the faith. Build up the faith. Faith comes by hearing and hearing and hearing. And it is not just simply talking. That's also meditating on your mind, getting your mind to whirl over the possibilities that you have for yourself, to whirl over in your mind the goals and the dreams that you have for yourself. Don't allow this world to cloud your mind with doubtful thinking. Keep thinking about what you want. Because the question is, what exactly do you want? What do you want from this life? What do you want? And I'm not talking any surfacey things. I want to really know what it is that you want out of this life. Because the thing is, whatever it is that you want, this life is here to give it to you. And if you ask the right questions, if you seek the right things, if you seek the right opportunities, if you meet the right people, you can have everything that you want. But you have to be willing to give of yourself to this world and this universe, and it'll give it right back to you. Even more so than what you can even hope for, dream, or imagine. So what I'd like to say to you is, let's finish out this year strong. Let's finish out December strong. We have 100% of 30 more days left. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of time for you to get yourself together. That's a lot of time for you to put the pen to paper. It's a lot of time for you to write down some plans that you have. It's a lot of time for you to meet the right people. It's a lot of time for you to seek the right opportunities. It's a lot of time for things to come together for you. If you will believe. If you will believe. Not even if you will believe. If you will only believe. You need to only believe in the possibilities for yourself. Only believe in the future of possibilities, in the great future that you have for yourself. Only believe in that. And know it's going to work out for you. Just know it. You have to know it. And as you begin to take those steps towards what it is that you want, things will happen for you. Amazing, marvelous things will happen for you. Don't give up. Don't give in. And keep going. This is Elman Woodson with your 5 minutes of motivation. Keep going. We have December. We have a whole month to go and get after it. Get after it. I can't wait to read the responses below. Let's go. I'll talk to you later. See you on the other side.